Have you ever wondered what lies directly beneath the ground you're standing on? We're always looking upward toward the sky, but the greatest secrets in human history are not above us. They are buried below. Ancient stories speak of hidden passageways, paths created to survive disasters, places of worship, and locations where powerful empires concealed their deepest secrets. The Turkish city of Derinkuyu, where nearly 20,000 people once lived underground. Ancient American legends where people descended beneath the earth to escape destruction, and a restricted mountain in Russia that hides the largest underground complex in the world. 3 different places, yet all pointing to the same truth. Human beings have always hidden their secrets beneath the earth. So what exists in those depths? And who is still preventing us from going there today? So before continue, please make sure to like and subscribe to support the channel and comment down below where you're watching from. Thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, the first solid evidence of a hidden, underground world emerged in the 1960s in Turkey. In Cappadocia, a man was renovating his home when he knocked down a wall. Behind it, instead of foundation stones, he discovered a tunnel. That tunnel split into multiple passageways, descending deeper and deeper underground. What he had uncovered was the entrance to a city that had been sealed for centuries, its existence completely forgotten. Today we know this place as Derinkuyu. It extends nearly 280 feet below the surface and spans at least 18 levels, according to current research. Archaeologists believe it once housed up to 20,000 people, complete with families, livestock, food storage, and water systems. In practical terms, it was an entire town, hidden completely underground. Its structure is astonishing. Narrow corridors open into massive communal halls. Circular stone doors, some weighing over half a ton, could be rolled into place to seal off sections. Ventilation shafts carried fresh air through multiple levels, some as deep as modern high-rise buildings turned upside down. There were wells, storage rooms, kitchens, and small chapels, all carved directly into volcanic rock. Derinkuyu was not a hastily built emergency shelter. It was a fully functional underground city, carefully engineered to sustain life for long periods of time. But how was it built? That remains a mystery. Carving a single room into volcanic stone is one thing, but removing millions of cubic feet of rock, reinforcing chambers, and cutting ventilation, shafts that still function today, all using hand tools, is no small feat. Archaeologists estimate it was constructed around 100 BC, over 2,100 years ago, yet the precision of its ventilation system and the sheer volume of excavated stone do not align with the tools historians believe were available at the time. Modern engineers admit that even today, constructing and maintaining such a structure would be a massive challenge. So why was it built? The common explanation is defense. Cappadocia faced repeated invasions throughout history, from Persians, Byzantines, and Mongols. Disappearing underground was an effective form of protection. From this perspective, Derinkuyu functioned as a giant bunker, a place where thousands could wait out danger above. But this explanation falls short. If the goal was temporary refuge, why include places of worship and wineries? This was not a short-term shelter. Some researchers suggest the carved, religious spaces point toward spiritual significance. Others believe the city expanded gradually, layer by layer, generation after generation. Derinkuyu remained unknown until the 1960s, not because it was destroyed, but because its entrances had been deliberately sealed. For centuries, people lived above it without realizing an entire city lay beneath their feet. Even today, parts of Derinkuyu remain closed with blocked tunnels. Archaeologists suspect deeper levels may still exist, never mapped or explored. Locals claim these tunnels stretch for miles, connecting Derinkuyu to other underground cities, across Cappadocia like a hidden underground highway system. If true, what we've seen so far is only a small fraction of a much larger network, a concealed world beneath central Turkey that remains poorly understood. While Cappadocia's tunnels protected people, the tunnels beneath Teotihuacan in Mexico were sealed in a far more mysterious way. Beneath the ruins of what was once a city of over 100,000 people, archaeologists discovered underground passages that had been intentionally hidden for nearly 2,000 years. The most significant discovery occurred in 2003, when heavy rains caused a sinkhole near the Temple of the Feathered Serpent. Archaeologist Sergio Gomez descended into the opening and found a passage deliberately blocked with massive stones. Beyond it lay a tunnel, running directly beneath the pyramid, stretching nearly 330 feet and ending in sealed chambers beneath the temple's center. Inside were offerings, jade, seashells, fine pottery, strange figurines, and most disturbingly, liquid mercury shimmering like water. Why would an ancient civilization transport such a rare and highly toxic substance underground? For decades, scholars believed mercury was unknown in pre-Columbian America until this discovery. Some believe the mercury symbolized an underworld, river or lake, a reflective boundary between life and death. Others see it as part of a cosmic landscape, a miniature, sacred model of the universe used for transformational rituals. The tunnel's design deepens the mystery. Walls were coated with powdered pyrite and hematite, creating a star-like shimmer under torchlight. Reflective mineral orbs may have represented planets or celestial bodies. This was not a hidden refuge like Derinkuyu. It was a deliberately constructed underworld, a place where priests descended into darkness to reenact. The tunnel was intentionally sealed in ancient times, blocked with massive stones to ensure no one would ever return. And yet the effort required to build it was immense, carving through volcanic stone, decorating walls, transporting mercury from distant regions. These were deliberate, secretive acts. The pyramids of Teotihuacan were not just monuments reaching toward the sky, they were gateways plunging into the earth. Above lay the Avenue of the Dead. Below lay hidden rivers, stars, and cosmic realms never meant for ordinary citizens to see. This duality, public power above, secret rituals below, reveals a civilization where secrecy was as vital as authority. In the Andes Mountains of Peru, Chavín de Huántar presents another strange purpose for underground tunnels, altering human perception. This ceremonial center flourished between 1200 and 500 BC. Above ground, its stone temples resemble other ancient sites. Below the surface lies a network of galleries unlike anything else in the region. These tunnels were not built to house people or hide rulers. They were designed to manipulate sound, light, and the human mind. Archaeologists describe them as echo chambers and disorienting labyrinths. Some passages are so narrow that only one person can pass. Others suddenly open into large rooms, where sounds seem to come from every direction at once. In 1992, farmers in China's Zhejiang province decided to drain a pond believed to be natural. When the water was removed, they uncovered the entrance to a massive man-carved cavern. It wasn't alone. Over the following years, more than 24 such chambers were discovered, now known as the Longyu Caves. Each chamber is enormous, with towering ceilings, vast halls, and walls covered in uniform chisel marks. Yet there are no historical records, no inscriptions, no local legends explaining their construction. It's as if an ancient civilization carved an entire underground complex, then erased every trace of its existence. Some chambers reach 100 feet in height, with floor space large enough to house aircraft hangars. An estimated 1 million cubic meters of stone were removed to create them. Even with modern technology, this would be an extraordinary task. Archaeologists believe the caves are over 2,000 years old. Yet, in a civilization as meticulous as ancient China, how could such a massive project vanish from history? Some argue they were stone quarries. But if so, why finish the walls with decorative chisel patterns? And why are the chambers completely empty? No debris, no tools, no artifacts. The mystery remains. Throughout history, humanity has hidden what matters most beneath the ground: cities, weapons, and perhaps secrets we are not meant to uncover. They remain buried in darkness, waiting to be unearthed. We hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like and share, and thank you for your continued support. We'll see you in the next incredible episode.